Okay, well, I did. I missed the last session for training. Talked about a lot about late apexing. As a beginner, avoid trail braking, and even be on a little gas going through the corner because you can steer with the throttle better than you can with the brakes. So, anyway, just took a ride with a pro named Lane in his Hot Rod Mini Cooper. I'll see if I can see it. Holy cow!
You ride?
I just did her.
Where'd you go with?
Lane.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Had to only go twice, so I had to protect my tummy.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That thing is fast.
It's like, oh, okay, now I know what I can do.
Yep. Yeah, no, that was really good though. There it is right there. 350 horse to the ground.
Yeah, that's a lot out of a Mini.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Straight down.
How is it, guys? Oh yeah. So I just had lunch and I realized that when you're driving out there, it's about 70% of the time I feel like I'm gonna die. It's quite the feeling. It's not like anything I've done before. So you're really pushing it, finding limits. You can go off course any second. Whew, that's what it's like.
Okay, here we go.
We gotta wait for his coat.
Okay, position on the wheel. Because sometimes, there's times as you get faster and turning, I'm not saying you have to hang on the wheel, but you want to have a firm grip, not a death grip, but a good grip on the wheel, and just use that because that wheel kind of helps you lock in a bit. And then I'm just going to let you. We'll just drive and give me some feedback.
Okay, yeah. Kyle, I'll let you out.
So watch for his signal up here. See what he says. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, there you go. Stay out. You're coming on. And then here you can go ahead and make your turn. Ah, very good. Yeah, that was one of the best turns you made there. Okay, hands on the wheel properly.
if I should give this guy a...
Yeah, same. Okay. Give it up that. Yeah, that's it. Hold the wheel. Perfect. Much better. Yeah, focus on the small things. Don't worry so much about going fast. Focus on your line and your braking technique and your steering. Brake hard enough at that turn so that you are light on the brake as you go over, as you start exiting that turn, coming out rather than having still a lot of brake on. You want to do most of the braking down the bottom. Yeah, too early. Yeah. Just, and watch what you're doing here. I want you to brake hard.
Like that?
Well, back there a little bit more, and then on throttle. Rather than coasting. That's not bad. Earlier better. Yeah, I would accelerate. Now, brake hard before the outside. Okay, with the white flag. Keep that braking even rather than pulsing in it. Forward and then lighten up. Okay. Now that one again. You're trying to go in and you're entering the corner fast. Better to be a little slower in than fast out. Let off the brake. Off brake. Off brake. Now brake. Right until you got the compression. That'll give you a better braking, you'll get better traction, and then you can power out. Same thing, brake hard right there, and then you're on throttle. I see a checker over there now.
Okay.
I'd say we just...
You do?
Yeah, we probably should just go in. I don't know. I didn't see it before, so I kind of see what these guys do. Yeah, they're going off. Dang, let's see what he's got. Yeah. Six of one, half dozen the other. Just it'd have been a cool down there, a cool down over there. So yeah,
Brake pedal's getting soft.
Okay, what would you learn?
So a couple of things. One is I'm getting distracted by the cars.
In front of you?
in front or behind. You know, I'm kind of messing.
Yeah.
I'm not to mess up my
Sure.
groove, you know, if you want to think
Sure.
of it.
Yeah, understandably.
I don't know how big of a play that was. You know, like and I think I lost concentration up there when I cooked that one too hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know, too, or up there, for example, I was like, oh, how come I was going so hard?
Okay.
Oh yeah, my brake's just going away.
You having trouble with your brakes?
Yeah, I got no pedal.
What kind of brake fluid you got in it?
You know, this has been the way it came, and I haven't changed it or done anything.
Ooh. Yeah, you could, if you've got .3 brake fluid in, running it like this, you could be boiling. You need a .4, and if it's old brake fluid, that's not good at all. In fact, we typically change our brake fluid, you know, twice a year because of just that, you know, get moisture in it. And if it's a .3 that has a fairly, relatively speaking, a low boiling point, whereas .4 is higher. And typically you need a .4. There have been issues with people that have .3. I've been with them and it's like no brakes. So check your reservoir first of all. You're driving, of course, as you're progressing, you're driving more aggressive. You're going to tax your brakes more. And the fluid's going to get hot. So it's going to be kind of a tough. We're going to have to take it easy because there's nothing worse than not having brakes. Now let's take a look at your just at your reservoir. But that's a typical situation. It happens when your brakes start going soft. Is that you've got basically vapor, and that's compressible versus fluid. Yeah, it's pretty dirty too. Wow. Yeah, it should be. So you don't know when the last time you changed it?
Oh, I never.
I don't know. I might talk to Dan about this because I'm trying to be on the cautious side of being on the track.
Well, right now, you know, I felt soft a couple of times out there, and so I was just getting my pedal foot in the wrong spot. But it was getting soft anyway. Yeah, when I came around here, it was low.
Yeah. We're gonna have to. Let me talk to Dan, who's the mechanic. But I have seen, and you can't honestly. It should be out there with that.
I'm not comfortable going.
Yeah. I would, because like I say, it worked okay when you were going at 50% or so, and now when you're pushing it, you're using your brakes, and it's not unusual for .3, and old .3 is not a good thing. I don't know if he's got any fluid. If you want to try to change it, do a quick bleed out. Let's go. I'll go talk to him and see. Let's see what he can offer.
Yep. Wayne was telling me that once the rotor and the brake pads achieve the same temperature as when you no longer have brakes. It's the theory behind what happened here. A theory. Battery boiled fluid. So, means the brakes are too small. Or is that true? It's a game of converting kinetic energy into thermal energy. Heat transfer problem. Bruce's car. Group B. Group to be. To be or not to be. So here we are bleeding the brakes.
It's a little dark. It's usually more of a clearish to yellow color.
Usually more clear.
Maybe this is Mazda brake fluid.